Over my shoulder behind me is the VTA facility, or Valley Transit Authority. That's where the shooting occurred. And amazingly, just across the street right in front of me is the sheriff's office, and just down the block is the San Jose Police Department. So despite the heavy law enforcement, the gun violence continues. 8 employees were shot and killed. 1 person is in critical condition. Now, the gunman died of self-inflicted gunshot wounds. Authorities identified him as Sam Cassidy, a VTA employee. Authorities are also investigating a fire that happened at the gunman's home early in the morning. Officials emphasize that if not for the heroic actions of law enforcement, it could have been much worse. Officers rescued more than 40 people at the facility.
There was active shooting going on at that time. There were victims shot in 2 separate buildings, but they responded the way that they should. They took their life in their hands, and I know for sure that when the suspect knew that law enforcement was there, he took his own life.
4 canines have been deployed at the scene. It's one of those dogs that detected explosive material. That's why bomb squads and a bomb robot are all on the scene searching every crevice. They'll likely be working through the night, and the full examination and clearance of the scene could take days. Governor Gavin Newsom was also on the scene. He expressed a numbness, pointing out other mass shootings that he'd had to console victims at, including ones in Gilroy, San Bernardino, Santa Barbara, all happening in recent years. He made a plea to put aside politics and put yourself in the shoes of the families of the victims.
It begs the damn question, what the hell is going on in the United States of America? What the hell is wrong with us? We have elected officials of all political stripes who want to be here for this nation. But it's time to deal with the endemic before this pandemic of gun violence, the pre-existing condition that somehow sort of pushed aside last year, but now has raised its ugly head again this year. And wake up to this reality and take a little damn responsibility, all of us, to do a little bit more and a little bit better this time.
At some government buildings, flags have been lowered to half-mast. A vigil to commemorate the victims is planned at City Hall for Thursday night. Mark New, CGTN, San Jose, California.